Well, hello everyone and welcome. And 700 here. Getting started with episode 55 of PvE.DLC. Some hideout action before we head to the shoreline. So double dip on some missions. I knew it. Certainly don't have room for that. There we go, some more AP. Yeah, it only takes 2 hours. I don't know if I got the nuts and bolts. Close. Oh, buddy, we're almost max hideout. Max hideout. Yeah, when I go into Labyrinth, I'm going to send back the rifle. Hopefully. I'll take it apart if I have to. Where's my no-so's key? Because I'll be so upset if I don't bring that. What do you mean? Customs. Where's my Nosos key? What the hell? Oh, I'm not happy. Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, and I had a poster in here. What should I do? Should I just bring a docs case? Yes, for those folders, but that'd be found in raid. Still. Look at there. I got another one. Oh well. What other key cards am I gonna find? Yay. I'm gonna tag this one. Bunch of extra keys in this that I don't really need. Mainly like reserve keys and just random stuff. Like, honestly, need to put some of these back. These are ground zero keys. Okay, that's better. I'm not gonna spend all my time on that. Do not have all night. The rat tower on this thing and everything. Okay, so I'm just using a regular flashlight. Guess I'm using that for a laser. It's an expensive laser. Funny enough, I don't have anything else. There we go. Made it make sense. Nah, screw it. I'm just gonna bring extra grenades. Be a little heavy, but we'll be alright. Shouldn't need the mule, but we're gonna bring it anyway. We need the propitol, that's what we need. Alright, oh, I just got that back. Alright, hide out. Fan. work that out real quick. Let's make it a good one. Oops. Alright, that's it. How do we do? Heyo, endurance level 20. I feel like I'm getting more and more endurance. It's great. Health level up to 32. Let's go. Find that shit. We're going in. Sends a voice message. Oh shit, I forgot to get in Discord. My bad. I forgot to. Hello,
What
hello.
up?
There we go. I forgot to get in the Discord. Dang it, it's not
Said
picking
what?
up my voice. There we go.
I can barely. It's like cutting out and it's kind of low, but I can hear you.
Alright, hopefully this is better.
Hopefully this is better. I assume.
I guess it's not better.
Uh,
I don't
hold on.
understand.
Maybe just put the mic closer to your face. Maybe that might help.
Dude.
Is it right up in your mouth? He said, "Dude, the mic could not be any closer to me face."
It's uncomfortably close. Like I'm leaning
That's weird.
in so you can hear me better.
Okay. I mean, I can hear you. It's just every now and then it cuts out, like a word or two will cut out.
I can see it's flashing a bit.
Yeah, and plus the air conditioner was loud. That probably didn't help either. It just kicked off.
Yeah, I was also in the middle of loading up a raid.
I gotcha. Yeah, I'm just on the PlayStation right now in the Discord,
Okay.
smoking my cigar.
Smoke your schmaga.
Oh yes. I should put it in my mouth and talk, or talk like I'm Winston Churchill or something.
Doesn't Duke
But no,
Nukem
I
do
was
that?
actually. What?
So doesn't Duke Nukem do that?
Yeah. Yeah. Hold on, wait. It's time to kick ass and chew bubble gum. And I'm all out of gum. Yeah, that's actually. I was going through making all my channel, my videos in the channel 18 plus, and I came across some videos of Jimmy and I playing Duke Nukem. And I got a little sad.
Yeah.
Um,
Get a little
and
emotional.
just to give you a little emotional damage.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Right.
Um, but no, I was just in my head. I was kind of thinking about it, and I'm gonna express this to you now, and this is how I feel about it. Brother, I am a Jedi, a great Jedi, but I'm a Jedi, and I've already made the choice. If he were to come here, if he were to make the trip, and he had it in his heart, he wanted to kill me, I wouldn't fight him because I know where I'm going.
Oh
And
man.
maybe I don't know. I thought about it. I thought about the machinations of the logistics. If I died right now, I know where I'm going, and if he died, I don't know where he'd go.
Yeah.
So I was just kind of thinking that to myself, but I wanted to share that with you.
I'm sorry, man.
Maybe in I don't know. Maybe things would be different. I mean, I would give my life for him.
Oh, you're a good person.
I know it. I know it. Like, what am I gonna do? You know, I'm not gonna throw away everything I've learned. Everything I've been taught from everybody, all my teachers, and you're one of them, bro.
Ah,
We're
yes.
brothers. But
I'll learn
you've
from
mentored
everybody.
me and taught me. So did Ian. Short time,
Indeed.
but he was a mentor to me. And I think about sometimes I think about the close timing of Jimmy and I having that fallout in 2015 and him saying he was gonna kill me. And that's why I went over to your guys' place. And I was literally afraid for my life because I believed him.
Yeah, don't blame you.
Ian talking to me and I mean, all you guys, you and Aaron, and it gave me a place to stay. And then I started having those premonitions about Ian dying, dude. I remember being at the table with you and Ian telling you about it. And you guys were like, no, you had worried looks on your faces, but you were like, no, you talked me down, and you were like, no, it's just a dream.
Mm.
And then a few months later, fuck. And I know that, like, it's not my fault, but I still feel like I could have, if something happened differently.
Yeah, it's. I know, man.
I took my medicine earlier. I was about an hour and a half late, so. I got something to eat.
That's good.
But that's part of it, is like, obviously, these emotions are here. And I don't always talk about them. Sometimes I do.
I get it,
I know
man.
I talk a lot, brother. I know I talk a lot about stuff that's seemingly insignificant, maybe trivial. But it all connects.
Indeed.
Anyway, on a positive note,
Yeah?
life is good.
Yeah.
Life is good. I just,
Not gonna complain right now.
no. It just, I don't know. lately, I told you I did share that with you that I've been, especially with the trazodone. The trazodone has been helping me with my sleep-wake cycles, but it's also I've been having more and more vivid dreams and like waking premonitions.
Hmm.
And I feel like I know I'm on the right path. It's just that deep down, I wish that everyone was. And I wish there was no suffering. I wish people didn't have to suffer. And I wish people couldn't make others suffer. Then I guess there would be no free will.
Guess.
I don't know. Sometimes I think, would that be so bad? To not have the choice to hurt others, to only have good. Would that really be so bad?
Stipends, I guess.
I'll join you here in a moment. I just want to finish my cigar.
You're right. Just hitting the resort now. Wish me luck.
Good fortune, best fortune, brother.
Yes.
May you get in and get out with little to no trouble.
Oh, got contact.
Oh, see, I jinxed you now.
Where did he go? Well, don't like that. Definitely saw me.
Stand strong and firm. Do battle.
There we go. Oh, there's another one. There we go. All right. Ooh, fuel. Yoink. And a gas mask.
Remember when we used to do training in the apartment in Hunt Club? We'd have the little, it was like an airsoft pistol that had no ammo, and I think the mag was taken out, and we'd like do training drills and like, you know, if there's an intruder, what you do.
Yeah.
That was cool, man.
Right. Just do these scavs. Let's just get up to the resort. Oh, they fighting. Running, running,
leaving
running.
the world as you are and becoming that state for. I suppose I can save the rest of this cigar for later. There's quite a bit left. Well, let's smoke the whole thing now.
All right, let's see if we can find this thing.
It does taste good though.
Oh yeah, I got me a new vape. Dual.
Yeah.
Uh.
What flavor?
Oh gosh. Silly. It is lemonade perp smash.
Lemonade perp smash. Nice. Smash them perps.
Dual tank. One side is hybrid, the other side is sativa.
Nice.
And they both taste good. Looking for a battered diary.
When I made use of that diary,
Yeah.
I was with them always. Didn't sit on a shelf.
Would it be in the pool? Hope I hear them. They're trying to double dip here. If I can find this quest item.
You double dipped the chip. Sometimes you gotta double dip the chip
Oh yeah.
to see the full picture.
Shower. Bathroom. Take the ice cream. Thank you.
Ice cream tea. Dun dun dun.
I see a bandit.
Oh. BMC on me. Got him. Got any friends? Bro, come down here for a workout or something?
There are workout machines there. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so I'm gonna switch over to the yield Steam Deck.
Yes, sir.
Alrighty, sir.
Water.
I have returned. The prophecy is fulfilled. I like that joke.
Woo! These gas rushed me.
Can't use it too often though, then it gets old.
I don't want to get stale.
Right. Like the chip you double dipped.
Go. Let's heal up a little bit. Armor did its job. Then you didn't shoot me in the face with that 7.62.
Yes, good thing.
I think someone else is
Oh. Yeah, let me hook this up to the monitor. What am I doing?
What are you doing?
Okay, Jerry. You silly Jerry.
I guess that is more of a Jerry. You're right.
Yeah, that's totally Jerry Seinfeld right there, bro.
Drink your Akamari. Thank you, Scav. Footsteps. And yeah, he ran all the way over here. Mr. Lonely PMC.
I play Tarkov by myself.
Nothing special.
Till my bro comes and joins me.
Saiga. I'm gonna have to look up where his diary's at because I'm getting tired of looking.
I was thinking about making a remix of Feel the Force and doing it like in a different tone and style. Maybe like some like light metal.
Sure, man.
Feel the Force. Feel the Force. No.
I think I'm gonna work on it right now.
Life creates it, makes it grow.
That is probably one of my favorite songs by them.
Oh yeah, dude.
See, I thought it was just by the pool.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that's what I was doing. But I won't get some of this big league chew. I'm at it. Ground ball
Here
grade.
we go. It's gotta be in here. Subtask complete. So... Okay, if I got the subtask, I found the area it's in, I think. I just need to... No, that's not it. Dang it.
When you unlearn all you know.
Oh. Got it. It was right next to where
I thought it was kind of cool. Oh, sorry, what?
It was right next to the Noso store.
Oh, yeah, I thought it was kind of cool. Amber asked to take my lightsaber to church on May the 4th.
Nice.
Yeah. I was like, you can use the Aeon V3. She's like, no, I want the Revan lightsaber. I was
That's
like, I'll
funny.
let you use it for a day.
Right, I'm gonna send back the sniper rifle. And the fuel. The gas mask. And the kite. Everything else is coming with me, I guess.
This thing is so awesome, too. I don't even care that it's not the right shade of blue. When I say right, I mean, like, accurate to the game.
Into the labyrinth I go.
It's actually pretty cool. It's cooler that it's a darker shade of blue. It almost looks black in a certain light. But it's blue.
Nice.
I'm glad I went with this one and not the STL Ocarina. Because the STL Ocarina, I was trying to go for a plastic one. But I'm glad I got one that's ceramic. It plays nice, but it feels nice in the hands. It feels like a real ocarina, because it is.
Mm.
I mean, not that a plastic one wouldn't be real, but
I'm really gonna try to make it out of this labyrinth this time, because I couldn't transport the quest item. I had a feeling that would be the case because it goes in a special slot.
yep. Yep. Here, let me boot up Tarky. Yeah, dude, it was pretty funny too. Like most of the raids last night, we were all running normal kits, but for one raid on Woods when we were hunting Sturman, I was like, I want to run melee, and we were talking about Alex had kind of introduced, like, hey, this is the guy I was talking about that has the crazy amount of melee kills, and then I told him like I have like 15,000. At the time it was 15,003, but now it's 15,004. Because because I got one kill on Woods at the lumberyard. And one of the guys he saw you watched me and he just started busting out laughing, and I laughed and I was like, yeah, it's pretty funny to watch, huh?
It's pretty much the response.
Yeah. Well, because it's like cartoonish almost, the like the thump, and they go
Yes.
down.
Yep. Okay. Well, I'm gonna trap her. I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna drink my max energy.
There you go.
And pack my mags. Let's pack my big boy drum. It goes bum bum bum.
Yeah, he was asking me too. He was like, "So did you get hurt at all?" And I was like, "Oh, I got fucked up.
Yeah.
I lost both my arms, and I had the two bleeds." And I was like, "But I'm all right."
I'm used to it.
Yeah, right. The pain makes me stronger.
This pain makes me stronger. No, your nose on us.
No. Nope. Proud of it.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I don't know. I mean, everyone, when it comes down to it, it is choice. I do believe that. But, you know, monsters are created. Um, I don't know. I feel like even Zamasu, like had he made different choices and had different circumstances, maybe Zamasu, there's another reality where Zamasu, there's a different Zamasu that actually is not so bad.
Maybe. Maybe. Excuse me.
That's kind of the one of the recurring themes of Dragon Ball, because Vegeta was a villain at first. I mean, he still kind of at heart kind of is sometimes, but you know, he actually has a family, and he starts to care, and like he learns and evolves and changes, and he's a good guy.
Definitely a much better guy.
Yeah, I mean, I consider him a good guy. I mean, yeah, he's still Vegeta, and it doesn't take away like what he was before, but there is the but.
There's always a but.
Buts.
Alright, I got the room with the poisonous gas. Guessing there's a key or something somewhere.
I guess that's a thought even of itself too. Like, who's to say that just because there's you in other universes that they're the same you?
Yeah.
You know what I
Depends
mean?
on the
So like,
experiences.
different choices, different thoughts, different everything. That'd be interesting for them to have an arc, like an alternate universe arc, where like Zamasu like made different choices, and like he, instead of having hatred for humans, he like actually loved all beings, and he became like a good shepherd of all beings, and like that'd be cool, a cool arc. I'd like to see that.
Alright. Oh, found it.
But then, of course, there's the old adage, you know, as one rises, another rises to meet them. You know, that whole thing. So, like, if it's not Zamasu, then it'll be someone else.
Right.
Like the whole Marvel what ifs with the, you know, like Thanos being a not so bad guy. That's an interesting little what if. He's still Thanos, but like he's not an
Different
irredeemable piece of
choices.
shit. You know what I mean? So
Exactly. Different choices. Got another grenade. Thank you. Think I can hear him out there.
uh,
There you
excuse me.
go.
Got that out.
No, they must be sucking the gas out.
In the game?
Yes.
Are you in the labyrinth? Okay,
Yeah.
I was gonna say you were talking about that. I was like, are you talking about that? Because wouldn't it be expelling gas if you're talking about my burps?
Yeah. Oh, yep, this is that room that Elvis was in. Yeah, you shouldn't have to jump. Alright. Oh my gosh. The thing is, the exit, the way up, doesn't open for a while. I'm gonna go take a piss. Going in the safe room.
Already. Use that latrine.
Calling it the safe room is kind of funny.
Right.
BRB.
The not so safe room. All right.
Oh, buddy. It's crazy.
Don't put your blade on me. Don't keep you cry. Don't make you cry.
Wow. That's powerful.
What a flavor smash.
I let it marinate more, and I have decided something else now.
Yes.
My initial reaction earlier, and my initial choice in my mind that I made that I shared with you.
Mm-hmm. What's that?
My intention obviously would not be to hurt him, but I would have to treat Jimmy just like anybody else.
Yeah.
If he came here to murder
Defend
me, bro,
yourself. Yeah.
I would have to try and stop him in the least lethal way possible, and get him help. Because my life is important too.
Yeah.
Not just my soul, but my life as a human being is important. And it would really destroy me if something happened. Not that I think that he would. I mean, that's the thing, is I don't think he really would, but I feel that he does want me dead.
Mm.
And he wants me and people, and he said as much. People like me and me should burn in hell. I mean, that's fucking. I mean, how
That's
would he say to
brutal.
that? Sometimes it just takes more time to marinate and think about something, and then you realize. But that's the thing, is like, if like that was a situation where it's like you have little time to ruminate and think about it, and I had already made that choice, if that happened, like it was just like on my doorstep, he was there and he's got a gun in my face, and I just let him kill me.
Nah, at least knock the gun out of your face.
Dude, I'm not even kidding. Like he back in 2015, he did. We got into a scuffle. We got into an argument. He was started fighting me. Dude, he grabbed a kitchen knife, and we wrestled, and I got him into a chokehold, and it was kind of a callback to when he did this to me when I was younger. I mean, like I wasn't even thinking about it, but like just naturally, I was choking him out, and I was like putting him to sleep, and I was like, "Go to sleep, Jimmy, go to sleep." And then Remy came. I didn't find out until later that Remy had bit both of us. I thought Remy just bit me, and I was kind of sore about that because like I didn't do anything wrong. I was defending myself. Um, and he got really butthurt about it, and he went and grabbed his gun and said he was gonna murder me, bro. That's why I came to your house that night. I left, so like I literally thought I believed him.
Yeah, you don't just, especially after everything, dude. Like, wow, sorry.
Oh, you're good. You're good. Cough it out. I'm about to myself.
I'm just still reeling from the one I took when I got back.
Nice.
Yeah, man. No. Now it feels like it turned a neck muscle out.
Maybe it's just working out those muscles.
Sure. But yeah, you gotta take bets like that. At least, yeah, you did the right thing.
I know I did. I normally do. Um, I do my best to do the right thing, even in heated situations. I guess my name is pretty apt, huh? And obviously, I'm not. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, "Oh, I'm perfect. I do no wrong." But I don't look to do wrong. You know what I mean? Quite the opposite.
Oh no. My ammo is only 53 penetration.
Dang. Only 53. You know what my pen is on the 7.62 by 25 TT LRN PC? I think it's like 25,
12.
maybe. Hold on, let me see. Let me see here. Let me look at the TT LRN PC. Got some stacks of it here. Inspect. Damage is 66. Penetration is 7. 7 penetration, bro.
Give you too much credit with the double digits.
Dude, level 1 armor, it's got medium penetration, and everything else is very low.
2 words.
So I literally
Blunt
get like
damage.
leg and head and like arm shots, and like I get flesh damage. I don't aim. I mean, that's kind of ironic because you know the military teaches you to aim for center mass. But I'm not in the military, am I?
No, you ain't. You're in a pretend private military.
Right. I'm just the son of a soldier.
Yes, and I'm the grandson of one.
Right. But I feel like in some spiritual way, like we've been training. Like these are like, you know, I told you about. I went through the engagement skills trainer and the virtual convoy operations trainer with my dad. He helped develop those systems, and there's not a whole lot of difference between that and this.
Yeah. That's funny.
So it's like, yeah, it's in a way like we are trained in a lot of things: tactics, coordination, planning, strategy, knowledge of weapons and calibers, and you know, A lot of that, and it transfers.
Indeed. So the way up is right there. I don't think I would have found that by myself.
Hey, that's why you have people to help you, man. That's why people are the pioneers, and they put the information out there. Sometimes it's just kind of stupid to try and do it all by yourself. I mean, I get it. Sometimes for the experience, you want to like learn what you can on your own, but like when it comes down to it, you got to take help sometime. You know what I mean? Balance in all things. Don't have everything handed to you, but also don't try and do everything on your own. Getting the stream going?
Oh shit.
Huh?
Hang on, buddy.
Okay.
They are high aggro.
What the fuck? I'm sending this to you.
Find yourself a funny, eh?
Yeah, you can look at your phone and see if you find it funny too.
They're leaving me alone in the safe room right now. Brother, what the fuck is that?
Look at it.
What is he trying to smoke?
Enjoy all that meme means. That's some serious dedication.
Yeah, you could say that.
Or an addiction. It's like, dude, you can MacGyver a bong out of like some fucking the 2 liter and like some tinfoil rather than fucking do that.
Right?
Get it like an aluminum straw
Alright, buddy, I'd like to go back out
in
and
a
fight.
2 liter.
Okay.
Did I just see your own shadow walk across the wall? I swear that was some crazy shit. It looked like you were standing still and your shadow was walking.
That's weird.
I just see your own shadow walk across the wall. I swear that was some crazy shit. Looked like the person stood still. Shadows around.
My heart.
Wow. What's up, Casey Kitty? Hey, I love you too. You checking up on me? Making sure I'm okay? Yeah, I'm okay. You okay? You want some catnip and some treats? Yeah? She's like, you duh, you know it. It's our usual time. Same bad time, same bad channel. Shh. Jetty's trying to play. Here, eat these and I'll give you the treats after. She's looking at me like, what the hell are you talking about? Alright, fine, I'll give you the treats with the catnip. If you'll eat them, then yeah, it's fine.
Make sure I don't run into any booby traps at the PCs wouldn't hit.
You piece of shit! Hey, cocksuckers!
See if this works. Spikes.
Give up! You're pinned! Режьте, сука!
So there is another guard here. What? Did he just shoot me through the wall like that for real? Well, maybe did I not go in the room all the way? That might have been my fault. Shot me in the ass. It's so much damage. I thought that was a shotgun. Oh, I'm shaking. Shaking in me boots.
Quaking. But you're not playing Quake though. Who is this? No, you're a spammer. I ain't got time for that.
Oh man.
YouTube. YouTube. I don't like that. I don't understand why it does this, but it's annoying as piss to me.
What's that?
For some reason, when I get on the Steam Deck, every time like I type in YouTube like through Google and go to the website, because I don't just type in YouTube, I'll just like I guess I'll use Google to do it. But it automatically like chooses like it starts playing these like luxury fucking like luxury travel videos and stuff. And it's like, I didn't put that in.
That's weird.
It is weird. It happens every time. So I'm just gonna type in the URL. It was like Hyatt something, and I'm like, what the hell is this? I didn't ask for that video. And that's cool, nice like scenery and landscape and whatnot and everything. But I'm also not like ogling over the luxury life, okay?
Right.
It out. Let's see. Mer.
Mer.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to go to downloads. No, history, view all. Oh, I see. You heard you sent me an invite, didn't you?
Yeah, but it's okay.
Yeah, I
I'll
heard a
send
little
you another one.
notification. Here. Let's see. How long ago? There we go. I was gonna say it wasn't that long ago I watched this video. I watch a lot of YouTube.
Me both.
Which is, it makes sense to get premium if you watch a lot of YouTube and listen to a lot of songs on YouTube. I was looking for and I couldn't remember the name of the song for a while, and they took off their stuff and put it back on. But I was looking for "Whispers of a Forgotten Love" by End Time Prophecy. I couldn't find it, and it was like pissing me off. And now they put it back on here.
That's the one that you liked. That I agree with you. Like
Yeah.
the ending of it too is very good. Like the whole part about like rising from the ashes anew, and that's how it ends. And I'm like, yeah, going through a lot of dark shit, but
Mm-hmm.
there's light at the end of the tunnel. Yeah, that was the song that got me into listening to them.
See, everyone took the plates out of me. See, I was gonna sell
Copy.
it with the plates. How much are the plates going for?
Find video.
80K.
Download audio, 131 kilobytes per second. Or kilobits. All right, I'm gonna
Someone's
save.
about to get the gift of a lifetime and they don't even realize it.
Good. You know, actually, I bought some 30 round mags. After getting screwed on that armor last night we were playing, and I actually still have them in my rig. I kitted out an M9, and then I got the 30 round mags, and I just bought like 2 from one person and 2 from another, and they were like filled with AP 6.3, dude.
Nice.
Yeah, and I was taking them out to put AP 6.3 in there, and then I'm like, wait a minute, there's AP 6.3 already in here. That's nice of them.
My AP 6.3 just finished in the hideout. And it was sold. It took a while. I was like, what? They left the level 4 plates in there? No way. And it was cheaper than all the ones without the plates. Alright, we are going M60 this time. The 5.7 will be the sidearm again. Because I got so many 5.7s.
Go ahead and send me another invite.
Ah, yes, of course, of course. Of course.
Hold on, just to let you know, for the next couple minutes, I won't be able to hear a dang thing you say.
Air conditioner. Alright, got all that 191. Let's get a bag. Let's go with this blackjack. Okay, so you will get another Propy.
Oh, broken heart, repent. Release the ties that bind.
Trimmy.
Step away from the torment, the echoes in your mind.
Do 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 do. Ah, where is it? Oop, round in the chamber. Bring that with me. Bring some top up. some food. Peas and we might find some stuff, but I'll bring some extra food for you. Just in case.
In the ashes of a memory, I'll rise anew. All right, man. I'm sorry. I had to hear that song, and while I'm listening to it, it hit me like a train of bricks, dude.
Yeah, what hit you?
What I was talking about earlier, and like how I wish there's no suffering, and that's true. But I also realized that having the human experience, having a mortal experience, it teaches growth and character, and it teaches you what to stay away from and what to fight against. And without that, if we were all just, I guess drones, and we didn't know what suffering was, then how would we contrast that with bliss?
See?
So there's the duality there.
Indeed.
Anyway, I that's probably my favorite song of theirs. Definitely, actually, it is. I mean, and it reminds me of a lot of people, myself included, who have had similar experiences with, like, you love someone, and then they end up not being who you, I don't know, like, it's either they weren't who you thought they were, or they changed into someone else, and
Hmm.
it's just a sad state of affairs. But there's always hope, but I was thinking of that earlier too, about how, like, time and space, and like how we perceive things differently than other beings do, and even as humans, I was thinking about how we perceive sounds differently, we perceive tastes differently, so it's very possible we perceive time differently. And what is time? You know what I mean?
Space.
It's very possible, right? Space, the final frontier. But I was thinking, like, what if, everyone at some point throughout eternity gets their, I guess, at least they get every opportunity for redemption. You know what I mean? And I don't know, I was just thinking about that, like how maybe even if Jimmy were to do something crazy, and something that would be destructive for him and people around him, uh maybe in somewhere in time and space, he'd have the opportunity to make the choice again and make it differently.
Hmm.
But yeah, that's where my that's where my thoughts go. um, yeah.
Well, that's cool, man. Thanks for sharing.
Yeah. This has been Phoenix's thoughts on the Saber Phoenix channel.
Settle in. It's time for Phoenix Thoughts.
Grab yourself a nice cup of cocoa. In my case, a cup of coffee. Well, in fact, speaking of which, I will be right back.
Let's see if there's anyone in the chat. Hello? No? Okay. to clear out more space. Oh, I'm cracking myself up right now. Okay, I need to stop. Hey, where'd it go? Okay. 38.6. Sucks you can't put a flashlight on this, man. It's fucking stupid. We'll leave it. I mean, this is what's for to go in these games anyway. This is for the fodder on the shoreline. Oh, the M80 is actually not that much better than the BCP FMJ.
I have returned
Welcome back.
again. Thank you. Okay. So close that out. Go back to the game. Yeah, I'm good to go.
Oh, Lab's card. Labyrinth card was not taken again. Interesting.
Hmm.
Labyrinth. Labyrinth. I've been listening to my son too much. Okay. Anyway,
Sorry, what?
nothing. I just said a child thing. Don't worry about it.
We all do it.
Yeah.
Hey man, when you grow up, the kid that was in you is still there.
Oh, but it's not something we said when we were kids.
Hmm?
It's not something we said when we were kids.
I don't know. It depends upon which kid you're talking about.
Yeah, I'm saying I've said something that like the kids nowadays be saying.
Oh, well, now I'm curious as to what you said.
See exactly. See now, yeah, now you're picking up.
What did you say? Let me go rewind the video. Hold on.
Dang it, it's on. That's good.
You think I'm kidding?
No, I don't.
Putting some sugar in your fridge.
I'm cracking myself up right now. Okay, stop. Okay, that was a little bit bad. Yeah, I was in my head like laughing at shit.
No, I got you. I get it.
So the AP is better than the CPJ. CBJ.
Is CBJ better than PB&J?
To me, it is.
Right.
There you go. Okay. Hey, then I got a little fork light. Six.
I rewound a little bit too far, but that's okay. I'm seeing what you're doing while I was away now.
Yes, this is true. Sucks you can't put a flashlight on this, man. It's fucking stupid. That. Now we can make some of that. Hell yeah. More booze, please. Waiter,
More moonshine.
bring me
Make sure you
my
put the
shot.
cinnamon sticks and apples in there.
Oof. This is what's for to go in this game. Anyway, this is for fodder on the shoreline.
The fodder. Antapodo.
Ooh, plates are getting
Word
expensive.
food.
I'm selling this first cheap. 30% off. Someone better hurry up and snap it up.
I have wheat on.
Come back.
Again. Thank you. Okay. So close that out. Back to the game. Yeah, I'm good to go.
Good. Labyrinth card was not taken yet. Just. Anyways.
It's about now. Be Rizzler.
Listening to myself too much. Okay. Anyway.
What the hell? See, that's why it's cool that we have these streams. We can go back and be like, okay, this is a moment in time.
Indeed.
Brian, I was doing that the other day when I had the private Uncharted stream just for him. And I was actually share screening on PlayStation and I was streaming so he could watch in real time, and like him and our conversation was on the stream.
Nice.
I made it public after we had the private stream. So anyone, well, and it's 18 plus now, but anyone that wants to watch it and they have that account and it's 18 or over, they can watch it. But he said, he was like, you're doing the Spaceballs thing. You know, you ever seen Spaceballs and they go back and rewind the fucking video and they're like, this was 10 seconds ago, but now this is the now, this is the 10 seconds ago now.
Yes.
But if we're there and we're here, then it was then and here now. You know what I mean? Stupid.
All right. Preparations complete.
Oh, now that's a messed up thought. I was thinking of the Matrix, the second Renaissance, and like when they're like probing their minds and they're laughing and crying and shit. Like, how do we get them to get the most efficient output of energy? That's a happy thought. I should fly with that.
What you got there?
Oh, just Tegila's welding mask and a Gen 4 salt and bank robber filled with 30 rounds from my M9 that's kitted out fully. You bastard roach. I see you. Fuck around, find out. I was nice earlier too. Especially because I was feeling some
we're
type of way.
going to the labyrinth, right?
Yes.
All right.
Oh wait. Oh no. I do have my my key card on there. I almost thought I forgot to bring it, but no, I've got it in my pouch. It'll be all right. I got AP 6.3 in here. I'll just empty all 30 rounds per enemy.
Dude, I magged up every one of you motherfuckers.
Exactly. Quantity and quality.
Me too. I've got M80 over FMJ in the current box, and then the reload box I have M80A1 on top of FMJ.
Oh, nice. So you got the hard penetration, and then you got the high damage for when you penetrate the the armor.
And then I've got the Velociraptor as the secondary. With AP. And all of the mags. And then I've got the trusty 5.7 on my hip.
Nice, nice.
All filled up with L191. So not the most penetrative. I think it's like 30 pin, but I could toss a bullet at you. That's all that matters.
Right. Right. I mean, dude, anything is better than 7 penetration. I think that's the lowest pen in the entire fucking game. In the entire fucking game. That just reminded me of my own Bubsy review. There's 3 whole boss fights in the entire
I
fucking
need to
game.
go back and look at that video again, dude. I like that one.
Dude, that was a work. I like that one, and it's like the only, like, not the only review, but it's the only deep sea review that I have. When I was going by Davy Jones Locker Gaming.
Yeah, I remember that.
Right,
Like,
remember
okay.
that shit?
Yeah, yeah. Okay, it's your choice. That's cool, man. I know. I still like that video. I need to go back and watch it again. Like I said, but I was actually looking at my channel and I saw some old playlists and I was like, oh man, it's been so long since I worked on some of these projects.
I know, dude. Remember the time I sat there for half an hour in Kingdom Hearts and was whacking at that? I was
still
stoned
haven't-
off my ass, and I'm like, surely this has to work.
I'm
Like, eventually, I gotta. I mean, this is taking a long time, man.
I was like, there's no way. There's no way. I think I was like doing chores or something while you were doing that. And I'm just like, there's no way I'm going to like do all these dishes and he's not going to fucking figure it out.
No, dude, there was a way. This stupid is real with this one.
I'm not saying I didn't try it too, man.
Or dude, remember the time like I was trying to blaster an AT-AT in Battlefront 2? That's some level of stupidity. Like, come on, man. Like, what are you thinking, Dana?
Yeah, you were being stubborn.
Well, stubborn and just high off my ass and not thinking clearly, and I'm just like, I'm gonna take on this fucking AT-AT with a blaster, trying to be funny, and like, nah, you know that's not gonna work. Like, you've done some crazy shit, Dana, but that ain't gonna work. That's a whole new level of like, I guess arrogance, maybe stupidity and arrogance, thinking you can take down a AT-AT with a blaster rifle.
Oh my goodness. I was wondering what you were doing too.
Well, there's some insight into it now. You know, I'm like, oh, this will be great. I'll take it down with this blaster. It'll be awesome.
No.
I know. Like, have you seen the films? Have you seen the films, Phoenix?
If that worked, you think they would have lost Hoth so easily?
Yeah, dude. No, it's because of people like me. That's why Hoth was lost so easily.
Damn.
And then Luke has to go in there and like do a bunch of work. He's like, he's turning around. He's like, who's that guy trying to blaster the AT-AT? I'm roasting myself over here. It's pretty fun.
A fictional version of yourself.
A what?
A fictional version of yourself.
Let's be real. At the time, that was a reality. That was the mind I was in. I was like, yep, I'm gonna blaster that AT-AT. Dumbass. I mean, that's brave of you, but stupid. There's a fine line between bravery and stupidity.
Indeed.
I walk the line.
All right, path to customs, baby.
Pepperidge Farm members.
Okay.
I need to make that into like I need to hire Noella to do some like I wonder if she could do animation. Like maybe like
It's a lot of work.
I know. That's what it'd be a lot. I had to pay her like a good chunk of money. I wouldn't cheap out. But like I want to animate that and like make that into a little skit, a little short where like Luke is turning around. Who's the guy shooting the AT-AT with the blaster rifle?
Oh shoot.
Me, sir.
Contacts. They have to road to customs. I might have to engage before you get here.
Luke's like he turns to himself and he mutters, "Are we really that desperate for soldiers?" Yeah, I'm 84% loaded loot. I'm not in yet. It's taking a little longer than it was the other week, man, when we were playing. It was taking quite a while last night too. The guys were actually really patient with me.
That's nice.
Like, yeah, very understanding. I mean, they were surprised. They're like, "You're playing on a Steam Deck? Oh, wow, I'm surprised. That's kind of cool."
Oh,
Testament to
I don't
Steam
have
Decks.
a... What are them there bipods for this thing? Well, I'm kind of hidden. They haven't seen me yet.
I think we were playing with Carl that time too, weren't we? We were playing with Carl at your house on Battlefront 2.
Yes. That would be correct.
I haven't talked to him in a while either, man. I wonder how he's doing. Have you talked to him?
Not in a little bit. He doesn't reach out much. I usually talk to him and...
That's why I get that, but maybe we should reach out, you know.
Yep, I need to reach out to him again.
Hey, you fucker. Get off my keyboard.
Okay, they just keep going back and forth. They haven't seen me. So I can wait for you.
I've got to deal with the roaches now. I don't see them, they don't die.
Deal with those cockroaches. I'll deal with these. One down.
I mean, if they just lived in the dang walls, be alright.
Like, we gotta come out sometime.
Nah, because you don't. Go outside. Not in the human dwelling place that was built with human hands. Fuck you. Be one thing if they weren't, like, disrespectful pieces of shit that shit everywhere and piss everywhere and jump on your coffee and try to suicide bomb you.
Right. That's two.
Little do they know I've got a good immune system, fuckers. think that's interesting. That was actually what did in the invading alien species in War of the Worlds.
Yep.
They were like just destroying everything. Then they get out their ships and they couldn't fucking deal with the common cold.
Dude, only be so lucky. Arms.
Creating loopholes. Yeah, it's taken like 12 minutes, dude, for Shoreline. That's like double the time.
Stop
Maybe it's
draining
better
too.
if I go through the windowed resolution again, maybe it'll work better. Maybe that's what was helping it run smoother. I won't mind it being windowed. That'll be fine with me.
Ooh, I found some more 88-1.
If it means that I can play in half the time, I'll take a little bit of windowed resolution.
Right. Ooh, wow. You scared the shit out of me.
I did?
Yeah, you're probably still loading, but you just fell out of the sky.
Okay. I'm in. Where are you at? Oh, there you are. I see you looting ye old corpse.
Yep.
He's got some knee pads on. They're tactical knee pads.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me just do this real quick so that's out of the way. Okay. All right. Nice helmet.
Thank you.
I should have brought one of those too.
It was just nice as well.
Yeah. I took it off some dead asshole named Tequila.
Fuck him. And his shadow.
Right.
Scanning for heat. No signatures. Still nothing. Alright.
Calling you into battle.
Yes.
Together.
Oh. Yeah, that was from the smuggling area. Careful.
You want to go get... I do need some eliminations on smokers.
Let's go get him then. Let's have
Or
fun.
it's just targets at this area, I think,
Yeah.
actually. What am I, Elvis? No, I'm calling them targets. Okay, that was interesting. What was that notification sound for?
Got nothing.
No, I meant on my Steam Deck. It was like a dong. Maybe it was notification that I didn't see because I'm in the game.
No, man, I got nothing. I thought I... Oh, there we go. Target. There.
Where?
On my laser.
Oh, I see him. I see him.
I gotta close the distance.
I'm with you.
Cover me, brother.
Oh, left side. Grenade. Going left.
Yup. He shot me in the chest, but my armor took it. I got this guy. Okay, I'm hurt. I need to run in here and heal. I'm gonna go in this little track here.
Got your
I'm
back.
bleeding like a mofo.
Look,
Thank you.
paracord over here too.
Yeah, grab that shit. Why am I still taking damage? Just need to heal my arm, and then I'm good to go. Appreciate having you on my back, brother.
Absolutely. What is this? Oh, pliers. Did you get them both?
Someone is upset. Yeah, I did. There's another one there too.
Do you want me
Reloading.
to get him?
I can get him.
Okay.
Thanks.
Out to the left.
To the left. Oh, I see him behind there.
Yep. Nice teamwork.
Yes, sir.
My eyes are deceiving me. Let me use my thermals real quick.
That's an interesting not pentacle, but a pentagram there. Upward facing, but the arrow is to the right. So it's pointing towards this way.
Yeah.
There's it's some croutons there. I'll take those.
Yeah, I found some jerky
And
too.
some vodka.
Nice. More paracord and clean tube. Definitely don't need another tube. I got plenty of those.
It's another case here. Yeah, it is. It's an openable case. Cigarettes, GP7 mask, and Aquamari. I'll take the Aquamari.
Is
In
that
fact, I'm gonna
the
drop.
mask that you can make a filter out of?
I was just gonna say you like to make filters out of those masks, don't you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, take it. I was gonna suggest that.
Oh, you dropped your mag.
Yeah, because I wanted to put the Aquamari in there. I didn't want to drop the vodka.
I hear that.
Because I kind of want to drink with you, but I want to find another drink. We need 2 alcoholic drinks. I got
Yeah,
vodka.
it's like that. I got sustenance, but nothing inebriating.
Right. Gas analyzer. Oh, you got gunpowder. You like those? And a pressure gauge. Take this stuff.
Got my attention with the kite.
In that little toolbox there.
Keeping my ammo up.
Mm-hmm. So it's a good thing we came here. I mean, I got some kills for my challenge, and wait, is there a dude there? No, it's just the graphics glitching out.
Right? Same thing. Okay. Doesn't seem like they're giving us anyone else.
Yeah, I found some stuff here. Little successful trip to the smugglers area. What is this? A generator? Can you turn this on? No. Good try though, Dana.
Good job.
That's actually my text notification.
Hey.
It's a little ocarina tone. Little flute tone. Someone must have texted boy. Xenomorph.
Did you get?
Ceiling foam.
You got your drink hot keyed?
Not yet, but I can. You found. Oh, that's what you were like A about.
Mhm.
Nice.
Hey, look in this water ration. One for you, one for me.
Nice. Well, I was gonna drink half this Akamari and give you the other half. You can keep that water
Okay.
ration. All right,
I've
ready?
got two now. Hang on a second.
On your
I
go.
forgot to hot key mine while I was talking that good shit.
You're good.
All right.
On your count.
1, 2, 3.
Cheers.
Cheers. You're gonna get way more wasted than me.
Yeah, right. All right, here. Let me drink half of this. What? I put 25 and it says 24 or 50. Whatever. Here, it's mostly half.
No, it's okay. You can have it. I'm fine.
No. I put it at your feet.
I'm full.
Keep it. Keep it anyway.
No, I have pineapple juice.
All right,
I've
all
got
right,
two
all right,
emergency
all right.
water rations, a max energy,
All right. Well, I'll take this emergency water ration too then.
Tarker, humpback, and some sugar if we get in a pinch.
There's a sewing kit over here too.
Relay.
Hey, look, water and croutons in here too. Someone outside, or is that you?
Oh, that sounds like someone else. Yep.
Yup. I need this kill.
Oh, right here, right here.
Sorry, my aim was a little off.
I trusted you.
Yes, I did not fail you. Good thing he was aggroed on me though,
Yeah, for some reason.
and good thing we both have decent armor.
He actually didn't hit me. It doesn't seem.
I'm just saying, like, I got hit, but I got a little fucked up. But I mean, either way, even if he shot you, then like, neither of us
Yeah.
would have died most likely.
More.
I mean, unless he got that head eyes with the fucking, I don't know, PP ammo.
Yeah, here you
Hold on, let me go
see
back for this this bottle of water in here.
Oh yeah,
There's a hand drill there too,
seeing those everywhere now.
right? Discard, put that there. Oops, hold on. Put that there, eat these croutons, and then take these croutons to replace them. I'm still kind of upset that you can't smoke cigarettes, man. What the fuck is that?
Every time.
Like, what am I gonna do with the cigarettes? Sell them?
Yes.
It's not even worth very much. Might as well sell my piss.
Interesting.
I mean, some people do it, and it's disgusting.
Yes, they do. $882. Here you go. Some 9mm for you.
Nice. Let me here. Let me eat these croutons. Drink this emergency water ration. Now I'm full again.
Nice.
Okay. Getting the munchies in the raid after the drinking.
Right. Looks like I'm still
What
good.
is this here? Oh, screws and pliers.
We can head out for all I care.
Yeah, let's go.
on the east side, though. We'll have to run across to the west side.
East versus west. East meets west. Meet me in the foyer.
The foyer? First time I saw that word.
Man of your caliber, it's this occasion to stand up.
Wait, what?
Oh, they're having that tit for tat in Wild Wild West.
Oh,
The-
I totally
Not
forgot.
McGrath,
Yes.
but was the evil bastard? I mean, McGrath is pretty fucked up too, but the fucking dude in the wheelchair that like he made the spider fucking machine.
Corn something? I don't know.
Yeah, corn asshole.
Dang, no bag over here. Whoa. Okay, you good?
Mm-hmm. You know it. That laser is actually blinding me. That's crazy. I'm running behind you and your laser on your back is blinding. It's like shining in my eye.
That's crazy.
Right? That's some attention to detail, dude.
Got the dates.
That's I think what's so amazing about this game is like they have such attention to detail on everything. This wasn't just a game thrown together to make money. Although they were pretty greedy with the whole Unheard edition, the Unhinged edition.
Yeah, didn't like that. Okay, so now we're getting to the west side. I think there's a sniper rock over here or something.
Maybe. There's the dome from reserve.
Yep, there's the snipers. See his head.
I'm not gonna get him at this range. I mean, not likely anyway.
I think I got him. Let's go.
All right, to the labyrinth we go. Dun 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 dun.
That was so
Dun,
good.
dun,
That
dun.
timing with the music drop is so good.
Thank you. I did. That was attention to detail there. That was intentional.
Yes,
I was trying to find the good spot to. I even like the video was pretty loud at first, and it's still kind of loud, but I turned it way down because
Nice.
at first it was like blaringly loud.
Down.
Down we go. I think it's very fitting too that we're descending into hell,
Right.
and then the extract is called the way up. We're gonna make it out of this place, dude.
Oh,
Maybe not today. But we're gonna figure it out, and we're gonna get out of here someday.
After you set, we're gonna go find this thing.
All right, descending.
Descending.
Access denied. What?
You not have the key?
No, I have. Dude, I put the key in there, and we didn't go there at all last night. I put the key in there. What the fuck? I should have checked. I remember. We didn't even go to the labyrinth at all last night, and I remember putting a key in there, expecting us to go. So what the fuck happened to my key?
Hmm.
That's not cool, dude.
It seems that it takes the key like later or something like that. I don't know. It's weird because
But I put a fresh key in there, like last night before we were playing, when we first got on. Like I think it was actually when you and I were playing with Alex.
I put the key in there. I'm certain of it. And we did not go there since. So what happened to my key? Oh, I feel like an asshole now. I should have checked. Fuck, I'm not gonna let you go in there by yourself.
Yeah, we can just extract.
Yeah, fuck.
Because,
Can we?
well, I gotta find
Oh, here we go. I got it back up here.
I did just use the Nosos key. That does suck.
Well, I'll use it next time.
I'm trying to find my quest items since I'm...
I'll use it the next 2 times. Car battery, yeah, that's what you're saying, huh?
Mm-hmm. Last time it was right
Fuck.
here.
Dude, I'm not tripping. I know I put that key in there.
Don't tell me it spawns in different rooms. Ooh.
Oh. I'm checking this out.
Check that out. I'm checking...
Dead. It's a PMC.
You're dead?
No, he's dead.
Okay, good.
Yeah. Sorry, I should have clarified. Oh, shit. Okay. Another one. It's got a big caliber.
Sounds like it. Careful.
Fighting from one or across the way. He might be pushing. Is that a slick? No, that's an MMAC. Alright, I'm coming back down. If they push us, they push us.
And they will be sorry.
Right? This is me here, another end of the pool. What you looking for?
Looking for that
The
battered
Knossos
diary.
key? Oh, the battered diary. Hmm.
It wasn't in the
If
same
it's
spot or room as last time.
you checked over here by this thing.
Gonna check.
It's not in here. Maybe get some intel, I don't know.
Yeah, I might just look it up here shortly. But I'm just gonna search all the places that I can think of, and then I'll...
I'm gonna do some laps in the pool.
Yeah, no. What about...
That'd be cool if you could swim in Tarkov.
Yeah.
They'll probably someday they'll have some update. And they'll fill this pool.
And then they'll have a quest for it.
Right.
Adrenaline and a printed circuit board. And some more pineapple juice. Respirator cord, WD-40. Or lockers. I wonder if it's just like in like a locker somewhere. In the gym now.
Gonna work out?
Working on my search.
Well, the thing is, I don't think I have the same quest, so it's not like I can find it and then tell you where it is.
Exactly. I'll just have to bring up the wiki, admit defeat. Almost done checking the spots I want to check now.
It's not defeat. You are educating yourself with knowledge that it was hard fought to learn.
Indeed.
But in that way, you're thanking the pioneers.
Oh, side of 9. Shows on top of this box.
Right.
Alright.
Okay.
Time for the wiki.
Well, it's not a bust of a raid. It's just we didn't go to the labyrinth like we were planning.
Yeah, but you know what? If I get this mission done, it's not all for naught. Especially since
Well,
there's
exactly. I mean, it's still not all for naught, but
some quest items. On
definitely
the
be nice if you got your quest done. No one actually. Let me drink a little bit.
Oh, it is in that room. I missed it.
Drink a little sip
Wasn't
of
in
the
the
aquamarine.
fridge. Not behind that trash can. It's not in this little box.
I wonder, can I shoot these lights out? Yes, I can. Attention to detail. Feel like some Splinter Cell type shit. Zero Dark 30. Someone dropped the soap in the bathroom. Or the shower, I mean. There's literally soap on the ground. Is that an RSH 12?
No, it's a 5.7.
Oh, it's just that big suppressor. It looks like a big handgun.
There's that big old can on it. Okay, it says
Yep.
it's supposed to be behind the trash can. Don't see it. Bottom of the fridge. Oh.
It was in the fridge, wasn't it?
You dirty bastards. It's freaking invisible.
Oh, because it's in the little container and you can't see it.
Oh my, fuck you guys.
You have to have the dot.
I didn't look closely.
In real life, you'd be able to like pull it out and inspect it, and like, I mean, you could lean forward, and like
True,
stick your head in the
true.
fridge.
So we can go back and get out through the car, I guess. That's all the way on the east side. We can go to
Let's do it.
Path the Lighthouse or
Yeah, or the car.
in opposite directions.
Well, I think if we take out the way we came into this building, then it should be outside the gate that's nearest to the exit, the wall exit, right? So yeah, we'll go this way, and then over here, and then like take a slight right down this way. You got 10 minutes, Mark.
Yep.
Parkour, parkour.
Just don't break your legs.
No, my legs are strong.
Oak trees.
Right.
Which way is this way? I'm not sure which way we're going.
It should be this way. I guess stay away from the... Don't go past the radio tower. Yeah, this is the right way. Well, let me drop down here safely. So it will break my legs dropping down from that. Careful. Now I'm thinking of the video Elvis and I were on top of the building there at the resort here on this level, this map, and I jumped from the one building to the lower building.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, "Hey Elvis, you think I'll make that jump?" He's like, "No, I don't think you'll make that jump." Somehow, I probably should have died, but I didn't. Oh, mine's. Hold on.
I was about to say, this doesn't look familiar.
Yeah, this should be path to lighthouse this way, right? If I remember correctly.
I hope
Just don't
you're
go
right.
too far right.
Yeah, I see the mine sign.
Maybe stay left of this barricade too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should be walking up the swamp any second. Yep, Sunken Village. Careful, another drop.
Wait, where'd you go? Okay, there's the village. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, very
I'm
good.
not too far out of practice.
Very good. Oh shit.
Yep. We can hit up the box next to the truck up here too.
Yeah, I like to.
I know. That's why I brought it up.
I'll get out of here in good time. He's still a good raid.
Yeah. And I mean, let's be real, we probably would have died in the labyrinth.
Yeah. That's been the trend.
But we'll get through it and like eventually after enough practice we'll be able to get
Exactly.
APB in here. You want it? It's fully kitted with the stock and a
And the
suppressor.
suppressor. It's fine. You could have it. I think I got one of those at home.
I can't even take it.
You have
So
a
you might as
pistol
well.
already?
Yeah, I am not.
Stupid. Nah, I don't. I can't take it either. I don't have the space.
Oh well. Treat for someone else that comes by here. If only this were PvP.
Right.
Don't interact. I know you know, it's just...
It's just pops up and it's so easy to do.
Yeah.
Just had my juice.
Keep them coming!
Have fun.
Right before you left.
Yep.
Let's see. I'm gonna eat and raid before I leave. Let's eat the humpback. Pineapple juice.
I should
and
hotkey the
humpback.
F1 to like, or like one of the keys. I should have a hotkey for the wave.
Yeah. Alright, and we are getting out of here. Yeah, we are having good raids, Alex. Thanks for asking. Thanks for checking.
I didn't even hear because of the end raid notification sound. Who's in the chat?
Frayed Sanity.
Oh, what's up, Alex?
I heard you had some good raids last night. After I went to bed.
Indeed. Yeah, I got five eliminations, man.
There
2
you go.
bears, a USEC, and 2 scavs.
Good job. Good job.
Thank you.
I am happy I made it out with that quest item. Probably wouldn't have made it out going to the labyrinth with it. So
Right. So it's good that we did that because
just eating some
we can always
food.
go back to the
Nice.
labyrinth.
What you eating? No. I was probably gonna grab a snack after this while wind down for bed.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I got some veggie straws here.
Gosh,
They're actually really tasty. They're ranch flavored. It's potato,
29.36.
tomato, and spinach. They're like potato chips, but they're like veggies chips.
Yeah,
pretty
veggies.
much.
Yeah, like veggie straws. I've had stuff
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
2 headshots. Oh, all headshots. Wow, 134 meters, 145 meters, and 100 meters. Wow, that's funny. I'm freaking sniping fools. My M60. More importantly, I got a lot of loot and a quest item to turn in. So let's
Nice.
do that quick before we sign off for the night.
No.
I know.
I understand. I understand. I just don't like it.
Exactly. I don't like it either. Especially since like I'm gotta get used to being up late anyway, because of my schedule coming up. But I'm not
You
doing
gotta
that
get up
schedule.
early.
I still have to get up early. I'm gonna have to train myself over the weekend. I'm gonna have to stay up like all night. I'm gonna like stay up all night. I guess until Raylan wakes up.
Tonight?
Oh, over the weekend.
Oh, I see. I was gonna say. Well, even so, like, well, I know what that's like, man. And my best advice, if you're gonna do that, have a lot of coffee.
I do have coffee.
Coffee helps. And at some point, you will get to the point where you want to crash, and you will be unable to, and it's gonna suck.
Mm-hmm.
I've gone through that hundreds of times, probably thousands, and usually of my own volition, not like necessity. Which is, again, I'm not the brightest. I'm not the brightest person, but at least now it's given me, like, I know what it's like, and like I can give you advice, so it's helpful right now.
Yeah, sure.
Plus, I don't know. I guess it would be maybe partial insomnia, maybe like self-inflicted insomnia.
Self-inflicted.
Because, like, staying up, and after a while, like, it becomes second nature, and like then it's like, well, I can't sleep now. I have to stay up,
Yes.
pretty much. You know what I mean?
Oh no. Okay.
But you'll also get your second wind. You push through it long enough, you'll get your second wind, maybe
Right.
even a third wind.
Yeah.
But my advice is also not, like, when you get a chance to rest. When you get to that point and you're like, okay, I need to sleep, but I got a moment here, even if it's like an hour or 45 minutes or something, just get some rest.
Yeah. Indeed. That back on. Alright, yep, this is all ready for the next time. Check the hideout here. Take my
All
filter
right.
out.
Oh, and I don't know, everyone's different, but if if your experience will be anything like mine, I find I'm very productive and like I am in a very productive mindset when I'm like staying up all night, and I get a lot of
Hmm.
stuff done. So there is that. You'll
Interesting.
find stuff to do to keep yourself busy, so you're like engaged, and then you stay awake.
True. True.
Plus, blue light helps. Like having a screen, like doing something like watching a video or playing a game or researching, doing something on your phone or like some kind of screen will
Really
keep you awake too.
interesting.
Yep.
That's funny. I just completed the meal.
And again, everyone's different. Some people report that like they get tired from looking at a screen. So I mean, everyone's different, but generally speaking, blue light is supposed to, keep you awake.
Okay.
That's what I hear anyway.
Looks like a cat tip. All right. Let's take this bad boy out.
Really, I think what it really is just being engaged that keeps you awake. Like even if it's
Indeed.
like playing a card game or something.
I'm so glad I sent stuff back. So clutch.
How conversation can be stimulating. Music.
Yes, of course.
That's one of the reasons that sensory deprivation chambers can make people go insane.
Yeah. Alright. I think that's gonna be it for the hideout. Wait, no, I've got fuel. That's right.
What is his name again? Henry. Fuck, what's his last name? I remember his first name is Henry. But there's the guy, he claims, and I believe him. Um, I don't know all the details to the story, but let me find out here. 1 second. I'll let Google tell the story for me.
Well, I'm gonna call it there for the
Guy who
stream.
claims to have almost killed Hitler during World War One.
Oh wow.
Henry Tandy. According to BBC, Henry Tandy became the most decorated private soldier in World War I. His bravery, though, would be eclipsed in the run-up to World War II by allegations he had spared Adolf Hitler's life in 1918. But is the story accurate?
In his own memoirs, he claimed that he had the shot on him and he could have killed him.
Interesting.
Hmm.
Well, Alex, thanks for being in the stream, buddy. This is gonna be it for me tonight. In 700.
And I'm Noble Phoenix.
And together we're Saber Phoenix.
Indeed.
We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.
Later, y'all.